From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a Silt Strider before.
You could say that. No, what is it?
This is Dusty. I personally trained her from a lava. Feels like a lifetime ago now. She hasn't been in travelling condition for quite a while now. I've tried to let it go off on her own, but she insists on staying here.
How do you survive out here?
We get by trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace. It's the least I can do for her. Every once in a while a local makes it out here, although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silt Striders are pretty rare now.
You don't say. Can you tell me more about Silt Striders?
What would you like to know?
Well, everything. Why are they so rare?
The blast from the volcano wiped most of them out. Found Dusty in a small cave on Vardenfell. Silt Strider cocoons are pretty tough.
What were they used for?
Mostly for transporting goods and people. They were pretty commonplace in Morrowind, but that was ages ago. A Silt Strider carapace is so strong it can withstand the harshest of weather. Even the legendary sandstorms of Vardenfell's Molag Armor region were said to barely make a dent in them. Of course, that's all ash now.
Well, it's too bad that I couldn't see them in their prime.
All right.
It's a little too bad about them.
Safe travels.
Hello there. I've seen your armor before. At least I've seen it when I'm going to craft.
Yes, sirrah.
Interesting armor. It looks like it'd be really good against the dust and the ash storms. Looks warm. Looks cozy. I'm not sure if he's gonna let me in, given that it's already night. But let's head to Tel Mithryn. Let's see if I can get inside and get an audience with Master Neloth. We've already met, albeit briefly. Odds are he won't even remember me. He doesn't seem the most attentive. He doesn't really seem to be the kind of guy to remember strangers that he met once. You guys are still awake? You guys are still up?
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master Neloth?
Why won't this summoning work? If you must know, I am trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower.
Nothing.
Why aren't you doing this in the lab, where it would be safer for all of us?
The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy soil. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing.
Does he?
No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy at the moment.
Oh, he knows, but don't bother
It's on
him.
your head if something goes wrong. Just let me get back inside first.
No Ash Guardian. Maybe the book has something.
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need?
I think I need to get far away from him. I'm not sure if I really trust his summoning. What is this place?
Tel Mithryn. It's the home of Master Neloth.
Fingers, pronate.
You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
I've met him.
Might work.
He lives in a giant mushroom?
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how.
I wasn't going to. I wouldn't want to live in a mushroom myself. Are you one of his apprentices?
No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward.
Make sense.
I manage the day-to-day affairs of
Just
Tel
ignore that
Mithryn.
part.
So you're the apprentice, then?
I don't think you belong here. Does Master Neloth know about you?
He knows of me. Does that count for anything? What is this place?
This is Master Neloth's tower. He's a Telvanni wizard.
So I've heard. Telvanni? What can you tell me about the Telvanni?
You've never heard of the great houses of Morrowind?
In passing.
House Telvanni is the house of the Master Wizard, one of the ruling houses of Morrowind. Master Neloth is one of the oldest and most respected members of House Telvanni.
Did he tell you to say that? Is he really one of the most respected, or did he just tell you that? Do you work with him?
Not so much with as for. I am Master Neloth's apprentice. He's teaching me the art of sorcery.
Is he a good teacher?
Well, he is a very great wizard.
Ah,
It's a great honor for him to have taken me as his apprentice.
got
To
it.
be honest, it's horrible. He's very unpleasant and hardly teaches me anything. Sometimes he uses me in his experiments.
No, I believe that.
Even
that I
so,
believe.
I pick up a lot from just watching him.
Well, maybe I'll learn something too. Are you practicing a spell out here?
Yes, I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian. I'm just having trouble deciphering Master Neloth's handwriting. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate.
No, hand it over. Let me see. Let me see the writing. Let me see the notes. Maybe I can decipher it. No guarantees, though. No promises, though. Float up? What do you mean, float up? This is a little nerve-wracking. I'm not sure if I really trust this, whatever it is. Oh! Oh! Why did it tickle a little bit? Oh! I just got a rush of adrenaline from that. That was a lot. That was fun. I'm gonna do that again. Oh, there's Lucian. There he goes. Ooh, it hurt him a little bit. Are you okay? You look a little bloody. You look like you got a little hurt along the way.
You again? Didn't I see you in Raven Rock?
I'm amazed that you remember me. Yeah. You did see me. We did meet very briefly, and then I got abducted by the stone. It's a whole thing. I hear you know where to find the black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world?
Yeah.
Is this somehow connected to your search for Miraak?
Well, it just so happens that I've learned a little bit about Miraak in the time since we've met. I found a black book. I need to find more. The books have something to do with Hermaeus Mora?
You didn't know? I thought it was obvious. Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the lore of forbidden knowledge. Where the black books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny.
It does sound like it'd be a little convenient. Well, I've found a black book. I found a couple, but I still need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you?
Well.
Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now.
There's a look.
Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
I have to know what Miraak knows if I'm going to stop him.
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Miraak, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
I'm not all that interested in knowledge, and I'm hoping that at the end of this there's only one Dragonborn left. Me. Do you know where I could find another of the black books?
Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
Oh, triangulation. You have a black book? Can I see it?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Miraak.
Okay, what if you let
But
me
I do know
decide
where
that?
to find a black book that can help you.
What if you let me see it first? Wait, so you know where to find this black book? The one connected with Miraak? Why won't the book you have here help me? You know, if I read the book, you can also read it. Me reading it does not get rid of it. It's not a spell tome.
Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island.
You just want me to believe you.
And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Miraak's power derives from it.
So you know where to find the Black Book then? The one connected with Nchardak?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
Oh. The Dwemer? What do they have to do with this? Why are they involved in everything? They're involved with the Elder Scrolls, the Black Books. Really, they need some other hobbies. Or needed some other hobbies.
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh?
Fair.
You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nchardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us, together, will be able to get at the book. To Nchardak, then. Follow me.
You know, I already spoke to your apprentice. Are you just gonna use me as a guinea pig in all this?
I hope this is important.
It's always important. Can you tell me more about where we're headed?
Nchardak, an ancient Dwemer city on the eastern side of Solstheim. It's largely flooded now, but luckily the main library is still above the water. It seems the dwarves were as interested in the Black Books as we are. They seem to have believed this one to be particularly valuable, as it is secured in a mechanism which I have been unable to open yet.
You know, I have the Augment Infinium in my pocket. I haven't read it yet, and Lucian really doesn't want me to, but, you know, occasionally it feels like it's calling to me. Maybe I shouldn't keep it in my bag, just for that reason. What more can you tell me about Hermaeus Mora?
If you have to ask that, you'd probably be best leaving his books to wiser heads than yours. Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be trifled with, but he is subtler than most of his ilk, appropriate for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. Many scholars and lore masters have been ensnared by the lure of learning the secrets that only Hermaeus Mora possesses. But don't worry, I have no intention of joining them in their endless search through the infinite halls of Apocrypha.
I've been there. I've been to Apocrypha. It's very tentacly. Is there anything I could do to help you with your research? Oh, you sell stuff? We'll talk about your research later. Let's focus on the Black Book first. What more can you tell me about Morrowind?
There is the big island of Ardenfell and the coastal mainland. House Telvanni has its properties on Vardenfell. I've never been to the mainland myself.
Never? Really, you've never been to the mainland? That's crazy. Is there anything else you can tell me about Morrowind?
Red Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on our shores.
Alright.
Let's be on our way, then.
Yeah, it's middle of the night. We'll probably get there when it's still the middle of the night. But hey, I just want my best adventuring when it's pitch black out. Don't ask me why. Alright, we've floated up, now let's float down and hopefully not break our legs. Whoop. Okay. Woo! You know, we need to get one of these ourselves. We need to find out how to make this for ourselves. It's just fun. Now let's see where exactly we're off to. We know we're off to a dwarven structure, and I was even saying that I haven't been to a dwarven structure since Doomspathar, that I haven't been to any of the other dwarven ruins on the island yet. Nchardak... Oh, through the fog, it's a little clearer. If I look through the clouds and everything, I can see it a little bit better. There's a bit of a bridge. It's not directly on the island itself. Well, let's follow Master Neloth. Let's see if we can get there soon. Uh-oh. Wonder attack?
They aren't very clever, are they?
Okay. They're not very clever. They're just walking ash creatures, but still. They do put up a little bit of a fight. So I recommend you watch out. Oh. Couldn't tell if that was going to hit me or not.
I am a master wizard of House Telvanni.
But I saw it fly past me, and it I could feel the
No
heat
better
from
than
it.
to challenge a master wizard of the House Telvan.
Is that the Ash Guardian that your apprentice is trying to summon? It sure looks like it. There it is, Ash Guardian. Do you think I could see those notes? Oh, poor Bantam Guars. An entire colony of Bantam Guars. I assume I can cook it, because that's really, really raw. I'm just gonna see. I'm curious if I could maybe make a stew or something. Try out the local cuisine. Uh-oh. Oh, just a little, ash hopper? Hunter, not hopper. Sorry, I can't keep them straight. Apparently I can't shoot my spells straight either. Despite there being an area of effect. Oh, I was still missing. Oh, that's a lot of bugs. That is so many insects. Okay, here's the hopper. I found it. Maybe I should use some conjuration as well, and then immediately miss. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I've been paralyzed. Oh, and I'm on fire. Paralyzed and on fire. What a way to go. Hopefully I'm not gonna go. Resist fire. And extreme healing, extreme magicka, extreme stamina too. Let's go for the triple threat. And a bear. Where did the bear come from? Why is the bear here? No! Oh no! That's not what I wanted. Oh, we're gonna try and just soul trap everything. We're gonna try and kill everything. Bestial grace against the bear, yeah. And you are just flying around, trying to make me miss all my spells, aren't you? No paralyze. No paralyze. Alright, heal up, heal up. Oh god, I was trying to switch to heal, and I nearly died because I almost didn't get to it in time. Whew. Alright. That would have been a way to go. I feel like that would have been very embarrassing to die to a bunch of insects in front of Master Neloth when I'm out here trying to claim that I am strong enough to learn from the black books. Lucian out there is just chasing down Ashspawn. Look at him. Good for him. Maybe I won't prove my worth to Master Neloth, but maybe Lucian will be able to prove his instead. We can make Lucian read all the black books. How about that? Is this the Dwarven Ruin? It sure looks like it. I even see the bridge, so yes, this must be the place.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia.
You should see Markarth.
The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
Well, I feel like I see some people around here. I feel like I saw some people by the entrance, by the ruins. You think they're friendly? You think they're just gonna let us waltz on in? Because that'd be nice. That'd be great. I have a feeling it's not gonna be that simple,
They
though.
aren't very clever, are they?
Well, you also say that about me. Oh, that missed.
Take this!
Sometimes it's hard to gauge the radius of my shout.
Shilgorath's madness take you.
Sometimes the whirlwind catches them a little bit,
Radicals?
even if they're not directly inside it, but you never know. Oh, you killed him before I could shout at him. Master Neloth's trying to steal all my kills! Ooh. I wish he had stole that one. I was not paying enough attention to my health. I think the worst part is that I died to a Reaver Mage, which is probably one of the least impressive types of mages out there, so Master Neloth is absolutely gonna judge me for it. There we go, we got two of them. Ooh. I was hoping that the, I was really hoping that the fall damage would kill them there, and it did, and I'm very proud of myself, and I'm hoping that I don't live to eat my own words and die unceremoniously again. So far, so good. That's not everyone already, is it? No, there's someone right there. That's the mage, that's him. Oh, whoa! He had a little bit of a delay on... on his, cyclone. Well, I didn't fault him this time. I did not succumb to his puny magic this time. I like your staff. Can I...
Show yourself!
Can I hold it? No? Okay. That's fair. You know what? I can understand that.
Can't hide from me.
Who do we have here? Oh, is he also a mage? It's a Reaver Lord who also has spells of his own. Oh, he has one more friend hiding around somewhere. Hey, don't heal. That's my job. I heal. Oh, another mage? Wait, no, that's... Okay, no, that's a mage. I thought it was Neloth at first. Oh, and you're going back in the water? Where are they, even? Oh, that hit them. That's good. It's like fish in a barrel.
That's that.
You're probably safer in the water. I don't know why you came back to land. You could have just swam for it. You could have been on the other side of Solstheim. You didn't really think that one through, did you now?
The Dwemer of Nchardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it.
Like the Reavers, I suppose.
The book is just inside.
Ooh. So this'll be, easy then. Quick in-and-out adventure, right? Right?
You can see the book right here. So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers.
I mean, if it was easy, you would have done it already, so... Not entirely sure what I was expecting.
Follow me.
I like your robes, by the way. I'm not sure if people comment and compliment your robes often, but... they're very nice. Very ornamental.
The last time I was here, I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
Oh. So I am the guinea pig. I am the test subject.
Nchardak, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Come out, this
what do we have there?
In
You
the
were
old
saying?
stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said the Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch.
Oh, he came right out of the water! Oh, that's terrifying! Why are they waterproof? Oh, I'm sorry. No, they probably hit you with that, didn't I? I probably did. Oh, God.
But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal.
Despite being
Unfortunately,
the Dwemer
they only
weren't
have
small.
one cube.
Legend says they got the name from the giants of
Steam
Morrowind.
to the room upstairs.
It's all a matter of perspective.
They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes.
You and Lucian are just competing to see who can talk the
if
loudest.
we can find
huh?
4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protective case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
Bring this one? Okay. I have 1 cube. This kind of math I can do.
Yes.
This level of
Here
math
we
I can
are.
do.
This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start.
I don't know how you read that thing, but I'm just gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna trust you on this one, because ultimately,
You should be
kind
able
of
to unseal this
both
door
want
with the
the book,
control
don't
cube
we?
I gave you.
oh, you're going in too? Wow. Color me surprised.
Who's there?
Who's where? Don't worry about them, we got a cube.
There
Don't
you
worry about them,
are.
take the cube. The cube is good. The cube is what we want.
The rest of the cube. Is someone there?
Who knew it was gonna be this easy to find the second one? I know you said they were through here, that they were in here, but wow. It was a lot faster than I would have guessed. If I was afraid of water, or if I couldn't swim, this would be a terrible
These
place
must
to
be the great workshops of Nchardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day.
A whole day.
Huh?
Oh, man. You automatons really love to interrupt Master Neloth. I'm learning so much right now. I'm learning so much lore and history. Why can't you be happy for me? Why can't you let me learn?
Master wizard of the House Talvani.
So, we have 2 cubes.
It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress.
I'm way ahead of you. 1 cube.
Ah, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next cube.
Oh, I didn't need to put both in, never mind.
Huh?
Oh, why did you jump?
You can't hide from a Talvani
Is he just trying to
wizard.
flex on me? Is he trying to flex that he can take the fall damage? I could take that level of fall damage, it's not much.
Master wizard of the House Talvani.
I just wasn't expecting it from him. Oh, I can't put my second cube there? I guess not.
I think we should focus on how to get up to the door on the north side of the workshop.
Alright, if you say so. Why do we need these cubes?
I thought I made myself clear the first time.
Lucian also
The
fell.
boilers in the Great Hall provide steam to the reading room upstairs, which we need in order to open the book's protective case. We need a total of 5 cubes, 1 to operate the pump in the Great Hall, the other 4 to activate the boilers.
Alright.
We still have cubes to find.
I should take a bath, but it's a good thing that there's plenty of water here. I could take so many baths if I wanted to.
Is someone there?
I'm just being careful. I'm falling back because I know that these Centurions can kill me very easily and very
Enemy
quickly.
defeated. Go us.
So I decided it was for the best that I fall back and cast my spells. Speaking of which, how close am I to leveling? Not that close. Not really that close at all. Heavy armor's 100. It's tempting to make it legendary, but that would be very bad for me. Two-handed 100. I've only made two-handed legendary once. Let's even it out. I'm gonna go ahead and do that again. I can always fall back to one-handed if I really find that I'm not doing any damage at all. But, you know, this might help a little bit with leveling. I'd like to hit at least 80. Just because I kind of want to. Just because I think it'd be nice. Regenerate an extra 2% of your total magicka per second. Yes. Let's do that. Choose an attribute to raise by 25 points and 2 resistances to raise by 25%. Yes. I'm going to increase poison resistance and fire. Wait, aren't I supposed to choose an attribute to raise? It didn't give me that. Yeah, we'll see. Your weapon attacks improve your spell cast on the target by 15% for 3 seconds. I'll pass for now. 30% chance to absorb incoming spells, replenishing your magicka. Yeah. Let's do that. Now here's what I can do since I'm wearing all Stalrim light armor right now. Armor rating of light pieces increased by 15% if wearing all light armor. That's gonna really help me out. My armor rating's already super high because of the bonuses of having all of Deathbrand equipped, but still, that's gonna be great. And I'm gonna save the other 4 skill points for now. But might be time to switch back to two-handed just for a bit. I've got to level it all over again now. Oh. I thought you got hit. I thought you got hit by the trap. So what we'll do is let's place this cube here. Oh. I thought I was going to launch you. I thought you were going to go flying back that way. Ah! Lucian, please stop hurting yourself. Please stop falling. I know Master Neloth did it, but you don't have to follow him. You don't have to be like him. I'd rather you not be like him. I would like to thank you in advance, Dwarven Spiders, for letting me use my two-handed weapon on you to very slowly level my skills. That being said, I've raised it 1 level for each enemy. So at this rate, you know, I'll be able to level that fairly quickly. I'll level the skill quickly, I just won't be the one leveling very quickly from it.
Nothing down here.
Hey, there was gold. There was, what, 6 gold? I wouldn't say that's nothing, it's just almost nothing. It's barely something. Is the water raising again? I felt something shake. Uh-oh. I'll deal with them. Alright, I haven't leveled up yet. There we go.
Unfortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down the corresponding pumps, raising the water level. We'll have to be careful.
But now what I could do is now I can take that cube back, raise the water level, and then we could go through there, right? That's what I'm thinking, at least. Yeah, see, we have 3 cubes. We're making great progress now. Oh, he does know how to swim. Good.
Let's see where this leads.
You need the bath. I need the bath. Everyone's gonna be so... I don't know if I want to say clean. I don't know if clean is gonna be the right word, because, oh, the water down here probably isn't exactly the most hygienic water that we could use. Oh, I was really hoping that was gonna send him flying. I was really hoping he would just get launched into the air. Think of how great that would have been. Just gonna heal. I'm gonna make sure we clear out the room before I grab the other cube.
A crossbow with legs. Your ingenuity of the twin
Oh, there's another one.
ceases to amaze.
Oh, he's not affected either. But hey, I can level my light armor, my two-handed. That is a spear. That is a bolt in my head. Oh. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be suffering from a little bit of minor, severe brain damage. Judging by the placement of that bolt in my skull.
Very good. By my count, we've found a total of 4 cubes. Assuming you haven't dropped any anywhere.
No, I got him. Once again, this is the level of math that I can do. This math, I was able to figure out. And we're good. And now we can head back to the main chamber.